Welcome back. Minority Whip in the National Assembly, Junet Mohamed, now says the Tangatanga wing of the ruling Jubilee Party is confusing Kenyans on the BBI. This comes a day after members of parliament, allied to the deputy president, revealed they will be joining the BBI popularization rallies starting with Mombasa this weekend.
The process of the BBI, you ended up saying the BBI report is good. You bastardized the meetings in Kisii and in Kakamega. Now you are saying the meetings are good, we want to attend. I think they should do a retrospect and think about their statement before they release. Because you cannot keep on saying one thing today and you say a different thing tomorrow. It's really confusing Kenyans. Secondly, I was watching last night a show on NTV, the Sidebar, and Senator Cherargei was very clear. He said they are going to lay out, they are going to tell Kenyans on Monday they are parallel meetings. So I don't know why you are saying we are going to have parallel meetings and you again want to attend another meeting, which is for all Kenyans. I'm also aware that they have a retreat on Sunday at Great Reefs Lodge to come out with a plan on how they are going to engage Kenyans in different parts of the country. So we should not be, that kind of hypocrisy is what Kenyans are tired of. Whoever wants equity must come with clean hands. If you want to join Kenyans in building peace and bringing Kenyans together, let it come with clean hands so that we join hands together as Kenyans, because that is what the BBI is about. It's about uniting Kenyans, it's about bringing peace to this country, and it's about having a prosperous nation from now going forward.
From each and every constituency who went through every single item of the BBI, they brought in their suggestions. In fact, before the meeting started, the governors gave their points, the places they want to have amendments, their proposals, and that is what we want. So it is not about 2022. Of course it is about politics. But politics, what is politics? There is nothing more political than a country deciding its moment is a moment of unity. That is very political. There is nothing more political than a country deciding to end a cycle of 50 years of hate between communities. That is political, and that must be discussed by politicians. But to say that BBI is about who becomes president in 2022 is far from the truth. That has not been discussed in any of those meetings. I have been in Kakamega. In fact, for us, it was very good as leaders from Western Kenya that we had all our leaders. We had Musalia Mudavadi, we had Wetangula, we had ourselves, we had thousands of people from Western, from the Mulembe Nation, from each and every part of Western, and even from Nairobi. And we agreed that as a community, even as we look at these proposals, we must ask for what our space will be. We expect the same in Coast. They have the issues. They have the issues in different areas, and they will talk about it, because politics is about who gets what when. But in the same breath, I must say, Mheshimiwa Kanini and Mheshimiwa Junet, many of us, ardent supporters of the president, have also been very quiet. Well, they have been going around insulting the president of the Republic of Kenya and the party leader of Jubilee. We're telling them that ended in 2019. In 2020, we're not going to take it anymore. And that is why Junet has said, wakuje na tabia mzuri, wakuje na adabu. Kanini has said, let them come, na heshima. Because you must respect the president. The president was not out of his mind when he decided to go and look for his brother Raila Odinga and say we must end this cycle. Raila Odinga was not out of his mind when he agreed, after being sworn in by Junet in Uhuru Park, that let us sit down together and see what is the best route for this country. That is the moment of our nation.
Let's take a look at sports news now. And Arsenal showed tenacity on Tuesday as they twice came from